Hi and welcome to the Rolling Studio, and today we're going to be working on a resin piece. This is one of those little notebook molds, and I want to make a little password book out of this. So I'm going to make a mold. I think I have 2 of these, but I don't know where the other one is at the current moment. So I'm going to try to find it unless it's in my truck. And then I am going to make one mold if in 2 different days if I can't find the other one. So I also wanted to pull some inspiration from these stickers that I have. These are called Rose Nubula. They're Europe style retro photo frame as well. So I'm not going to do the photo frame, I don't think. But this is what I want to put as a decal on the front of my book. But here are the beautiful little sticker butterflies that I'll be putting once I resin and once it's hardened. And then I'll do a coat of resin over them. So, probably do one this way and one that way. I was hoping they were a little bit smaller. I don't think there's a smaller size in here, because I also wanted to get into some of my trinkets here that I have. And I was being inspired by these roses and these pearls and all these little tidbits of flat back crystals, flat back resin, different styles of resin, little baby roses. Go. And I got some pearls in here. Of course, I've got some flat back pearls. I probably won't use these, but I do have flat back pearls of my own. But got all kinds of pretty stuff in here that I was inspired to use. So I think I'm going to go ahead and at least pull 2 of these roses. And that will go perfect with my pink butterflies. Just perfect. And then I have some tiny roses as well over here. So on flowers or whatever. So, but I think I'm going to look through my other container that I have here. Let me get this closed. I broke it one day, so it's got a little hitch when I've tried to lift the lid down. But I have another one here with itty bitty tiny baby roses. And I might just use some of those. These are like 3mm flowers. pretty. And there's another set of 3mm flowers. And then I got some under here that are clear. So I'll figure out what I want to use at that time. I've got I think I've got some other flowers in here as well. Yeah, and then I think I might have a couple of small little butterflies in my state. Here's a little pearl one. Little shimmery pearl. So we've got a variety of flowers and colors. So let's just get started. I'm also going to try this mica powder. I believe it might be a color shift. I'm not real sure. But this one is called Symphony Blue, and I don't see blue, but let's see what it looks like when we get it in the resin. And we'll just get started. Today I'm going to be using the Amazing Clear Cast resin. I do believe these have a shelf life. These are brand new bottles, but I've had them for, I say brand new, I've had them for a couple of years, so I am seeing a little yellowing, but I'm not going to waste my stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and use this since this is my little passbook anyway, and we'll see how it looks, because I'll be coloring it with mica anyway, so I don't really care, mica or alcohol inks, so let's just do that. This is a 1-to-1 ratio, and so I'm not going to bore you with mixing. I'll just put it in fast forward. Okay, I almost forgot I was in time lapse, so I'm glad I remembered. Let me get this Symphony Blue mica powder. I added some gold flakes into the mix, and as you can see, it's got a pearl-esque sheen to it. Pretty, but I think I want to add in this other one, I put a little white paint into the other cup. And then I'm going to add a little touch of blue. I want, let's see, what's this color? Ooh, I can't read it. I don't see the name. I'm sure it's there, but Pool. It's called Pool. P-O-O-L, Pool. These are Ranger inks, by the way. Let's see what one drop will do for us. With the white paint and a touch of Pool. Ooh, that's pretty. And that's kind of the look I want. It's just a soft blue sky in the background. But very soft for that matter. I think I got a little bit of that blue symphony in there still, but that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything, as a matter of fact. Let's see if we could put some of that in there. Let me move these out of the way. My stickers, take them off. I'm not ready for those, because I don't know which side will be the front yet. Well, because you can flip these, you know, this way or that way. So it depends on how the finished pour comes out as to what I decide is going to be the front or the back. So for now, let's just go ahead and pour in this mix. Very light blue, like sky blue. Very pretty. Just giving it a base, because I really don't know where I'm going with this yet on color scheme, and I knew I wanted to use my butterfly stickers and my roses, but that's all I know right now. And then I do want to add these flakes in there, so let's just go ahead and in the center let that sheen come through. I'll do a little swirly mix. I think that's pretty. And once it dries, I lose the blue that I'm looking at now, I can always coat it on the front or back for another coat when it's finished. Right now this is a very thin layer. And I haven't played with resin in so long. My calligraphy letters is the first time I've resined in, gosh, I don't know, maybe a year or two. It's been a while. Pretty, 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 pretty. It's definitely going to have a shimmer to it. I kind of want a little see-through, so I left some plain. Some clear. I don't want to do too much. I want to make sure it's leveled out. I'm going to be able to finish this off. I'm hoping I don't go over, but it doesn't look like I will. But I may have to drill out my holes. But that's okay. Unfortunately, that's all I'll get to do with this tonight until it cures. And then hopefully before I get back on the road, which will be Monday, today is Friday night, I will be getting back on the road Monday, so hopefully Saturday evening or Sunday I can finish this and show a finished product before I have to go on the road. That's the hope. So wish me luck on that. Got both of those, and it looks very level. I can't tell if I have any holes. I don't have my heat tool available. So I hope I don't have any bubbles because I didn't plug in my heat tool, and I'm in the process of cleaning up my whole little area, so everything's a mess right now. But let's hope that this will have no bubbles or too many to make a difference. Let's see a bubble there. Go ahead and try to pop some of these. I may need to plug in my tool so I don't have bubbles. But that is a soft blue, sky blue, so pretty. And then I'm going to look for my other mold, so I'll be back. Okay, let's just, by the way, I found my molds for this tablet, but the little one was missing, but I have a medium and a larger one, and for whatever reason the little one is not with the other one, so not too happy about that. Who knows what Steph did with that, but can't cry about it. I'll just have to do another deal when this one dries. Okay, we'll see you next time when I come back. Okay, I decided it's set up pretty good. It's not fully tacked, it's pretty squishy, but it's sticky enough to let me put my little roses here. I'm trying to line this up. And just stick it in there. That way it's all resin together. I'm gonna let this be my front. I'm gonna go ahead and put my stickers on because I don't want it to waste time while I've got this going. If that even made any sense. I just want to put my stickers on here. There we go. I had to get that top layer off, so let's go with stand up here. I think I'm gonna do it like that. Oh crap. Oh, okay, Steph. I might have pulled on that a little bit. Let's see. Get some tweezers. Now you would think I'd have a pair of tweezers sitting right here. Tell you what, I'll just use a needle. I've got a needle. I might have messed this up. Okay, maybe not. Might get away with it. What I don't want is bubbles up underneath it. I was planning to use some transfer decals, but they're in my truck. And since I had the stickers, I thought it wouldn't be a bad idea. So, hopefully, I didn't cause too much of a commotion here. I might have got away with that. Let's see. Okay, I think I saved this. I couldn't help myself. I had to go ahead and start decorating this. Letting it be put into the resin. It was sticky enough to set up. Hopefully they won't sink down too much, but enough to embed. And I think I'm going to throw a few of these. Let's see. I have some flat back, little tiny baby dots, or what you call them, flat back resin little stones. And I'm going to try to use the tip of my needle to place a few of them. It's a little blue. blue. Purple. Just gonna randomly put these little dots on. Trying to make sure I put them on the side where they shimmer. But these aren't the most shimmery of resins that I have. They're just one of the smaller ones that I have, and I like that. So I'm just trying to sprinkle them around. Kind of like you do a painting and then you take your brush and spritz them. I got a little glitter. Let me do a little glitter. Blue glitter. Okay, it's a little sticky. Do a few little colorful glitzy clusters. Oh, hit it with the heat gun. Excuse me, the heat tool. This one sprinkles. Just a few more. Okay, that ought to do it. That's what I was using, this glass glitter in blue, teal, or whatever. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I love it. Give you a quick close-up, and then I'll be demolding this tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed. I got lots of housework to do. And then we're going for Bible study in the morning. So I need to go ahead and let this be. This is the front cover of my password book. I love it. Tell me what you think. Okay, it is the next morning. And let's take a look. Absolutely beautiful. There it is, all the rhinestones that I put in, the flowers, the glistening butterfly, the little sprinkles, spackles of teal glitter. I am still tempted to make a little more blue in the background. I just have to decide how I'm going to do it, but let's just demold this real quick. I was definitely right to make the other side the top. the front cover. So there it is. I do want to put a little more blue in here. It's soft, but it's a little too soft. So I'm thinking I might just brush a little bit of, sorry, my rooster's crowing, a little bit of blue on here. I'm going to put a little bit on my Q-tip here. And just kind of see what I can do about adding a little bit of this. It wasn't enough, it just soaked it up. Still not enough. Okay, there we go. Just want a little more blue to come through there. See how that doesn't show up too much through here, so it's okay if we go a little darker. Put some directly on there and spread it. Yeah, it didn't come through very much. A little bit. But that's all I want, was a little bit anyway. Okay, let me just, I'm going to make it just a little bit more definite there. And I only want it in spots. Kind of give it a sky blue finish up top for sure. Doesn't have to be so much on the bottom. Oh, that's prettier. Yeah, I like that. And I'm going to leave that one that way. I'm just going to keep it up top here. There. Do the sides so it kind of comes through up here. I might just do all the sides. Just to cast the little blue hue. Because that was the intention right there. That's the color I was looking for. This feels like it needs to cure some more. It's got a little bit of sticky tacky on the bottom. It hasn't been 24 hours, but it's definitely enough to take it out of the case. And if I had time, I would start pouring again, but I don't. So I'll be doing that later this evening or tomorrow. But definitely before I leave, I'm going to try to have this video completed so that I can get it uploaded so you can watch it now. Okay, I will see you guys in the next flip. Okay guys, it's the next day, or several days later, I guess. I've been busy. I poured this last night and I added some glitter to it. I put another butterfly. I think this is going to be the inside, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the inside. Let's just go ahead and demold this. I couldn't find my other. I do have another one. I just can't find it. This probably still needs to do some curing. But nevertheless, there it is. Very pretty. So this will be the inside cover. What did I do with There we go. Now, also what I did last night that I knew I wouldn't have time for to finish on this video to record was I cut up some graph paper. I think I just got this from Walmart or Dollar Tree, I don't know which, but it's graph composition paper. I did that, and then I took some cheap watercolor paper. Also, this was a Dollar Tree watercolor book, and I just cut these in half. And I wanted to put some watercolor paper in my password book so that I could do some painting or drawing in between. But here is the original one that I made. So pretty, I love it. And then I cut up the paper, I rounded the corners on just that side. I didn't do the other side, although I should have, and I might still, but these are the papers for my fillers, and then this will go on, and then I don't know if I'm going to leave the back blank or if I'm going to, let me just go ahead and put a sticker on there anyway, just to finish off the theme at least. Unfortunately, that makes this, yeah, though it's not upside down, so that works out perfect. Great. I was hoping it wouldn't be upside down. So I will put this on. Let me put my sticker on. So pretty. I know this didn't give it much justice. What you're seeing, there's not a lot of justice here from what the naked eye sees. But nevertheless, it's absolutely adorbs. And let's not forget that I used a lot of little rhinestones. These are rhinestones, actually. They're like copper-covered rhinestones. And the flowers and all these little trinkety things. My flowers, my metal flowers, my acrylic flowers, tiny baby flowers, little green flowers, just for a pop of color. It's so pretty. I love this book. I'm so excited. Let's just go ahead and pop this on the ring. These rings are kind of tough too. I think I got these from Walmart. Yeah, the small ones. So let me just pop this on. Uh-oh, do I need to drill the hole out? Hold on a second. Let me see. Okay, it's good. I just needed to make sure that that was going to go through. There's my rooster. Let's close that one up. Open this one up, put it on. Oh yeah, it's still a little flimsy. It's not hardened yet, but it's a little malleable. So let me just make sure I didn't bend that out of shape. There we go. So cute, so pretty. And I think before I do that, I'm going to get out a Stefador sticker. And I want to label this. Stefadors. Yeah, I'm going to do it in the center. Because it's my product, I made it. And I'm going to label it as such. And then I'll put a little butterfly sticker. This is actually going to be a sticker. It won't be embedded into it like the other ones. But I can always throw a coating over it if I need to, but I don't think I'm going to this round. go. We'll put a little pretty butterfly right there. And it too is glittered out so it sparkles nicely. I think I'm just going to do the one right there. I don't want to overdo it. I always overdo things, so I'm not going to overdo it this time. But there you go. There is my little book. It could be an art journal. I was saying a password book, which is why I was saying that, because I needed to transfer my password book to something else because it's so messed up. I've got it all discombobulated, as Mom says. But this is still a little not totally cured, so I need to make sure it's flat so I don't mess it up. So it just still needs to do a full cure. It was enough to demold. I just put my dog in his kennel and now he's whining like he's been there forever. He literally been in there 3-5 minutes before I started this video. Such a baby. But there you go. I love it. If you want one, let me know in the comments, and then you can email me or message me. If you see it somewhere else, whether I post it on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, or whatever, let me know, and I can make one similar to it, or maybe a different color. I do have different color roses and whatnot. I do not have any other butterflies. The pink's all I have. So I will have some other decal, but I'm sure I can come up with something else. So, and I think I can get these in different colors anyway, these butterflies. But I'll have to go look. Anyways, I hope you like the project, and I hope that you like, subscribe to both my channels. Let's Talk, excuse me, well, that channel too, Let's Talk, which is my Christian channel, also the Rolling Studio, Stefador's, and the Songs of Nature. I will be putting out a storm video soon on the Songs of Nature, and maybe here as well. I'm not sure where I'll share it on which channel, but for sure, check out the links in the description below. You will find all of my links there. So, thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful and blessed day. And I hope that you like and enjoyed the project. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.